So in problem number 8, they're trying to be clever here by saying that you have one radical right here in red, that's a square root, and then you get another radical right here in green, which is a cube root. Well, don't fall for their trick. We know that I can take the green radical and just rewrite it as 1/3, and then put whatever is inside of it inside of the parentheses. Then I can say, oh, we can take the red radical and do the same thing and say that that's really 1/2. So now that we've taken care of the radicals, we can say, okay, starting on the outside, working our way in, 1/2 times 1/3. So this is going to give me 18x squared to the 1/6. Now if I take a look at this, I can say, okay, this 1/6 is going to apply to both of these numbers, so it's going to be 18 to the 1/6 power, and then x to the 2 times 1/6 power. And then when I go to take a look at what happens here, we'll deal with the 18 here in a moment, so I'll just kind of leave that on pause. But for the x, it's going to be x to the 2 times 1/6 is going to be 1/3 power. So I'll leave that alone because that's the variable part of our answer. In terms of the 18, if I try and break 18 down, I can see that it's going to be 2 times 9. 9 breaks down into 3 and 3. There's no way that I can get any of these to have 6s. Because there's no way to actually get 6 2s or 6 3s or any combination of that, we're just going to leave the 18 alone. And what's going to happen here is this 18 to the 1/6 is going to go inside of a radical 6. So I can say this is going to be the 6th root of 18. And then we saw from the x to the 1/3 right here that I can rewrite this as the 3rd root. Let me change that to pink to match the color there. This could be the 3rd root of x. So taking a look here and putting a box around my final answer, this right here, even though it looks a little bit more complicated, is the most simplified version that I can get of what we started with.